Good morning. I just wanted to come on really quick. I'm Zanessa Castler with Love Fire Counseling and Consulting, and I wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about the game called Clean Slate. And so what this is in marriage counseling and in any kind of counseling, if we're talking about forgiveness, sometimes it's really hard to let go and forgive somebody after they've wronged you. So we use the Clean Slate. Okay, so what this is you can get with your partner, and I've wrote it on the board, but basically one by one you're going to make an X and you're going to write down any of the wrongs that it's hard for you to let go of that have happened against you or by you. And so say there were lies involved, so that would be one X. And then the other partner might write down, oh, it really hurt me when you falsely accused me. Okay, or so it's going to just go back and forth, and you can do up to 10 of these things at a time. So pretty soon your whole board is just going to be full of little X's and like things that people have done wrong. So this board gets covered in the things that are hard to forgive. And so in order to do the clean slate exercise, you're going to one by one, you're going to take, and the first step is that for the partner, after you have kind of released all these things that have hurt you or the wrongs, right? The first step is the A for acknowledge, okay? So you're going to acknowledge whether or not you feel like you did that or not, you acknowledge the partner's pain. So something to the extent of, I acknowledge that it really hurt you when you felt lied to, or when I lied to you. Sometimes just admitting that you did that and acknowledging that that thing happened, it can be healing for the partner, or at least the first step. And then you're going to apologize. And there's a whole worksheet that we can go through. I can attach it below, but it's called How to Apologize. I highly recommend it. If you haven't got it yet, you can get it on therapistaid.com or look in the link below. But you're going to apologize to your partner in a way that they can receive it. Say, I'm really sorry that I did that. And then you ask the question, will you forgive me? So apology and then a seeking of restoration or forgiveness. Then the partner has the opportunity whether or not they're going to accept or reject. So hopefully in this exercise, we try to accept the apology. And if you can't fully do it at that time, that's okay too. We can discuss those options. And then you're going to extend grace and erase. So I'm just going to put erase. But basically, when you extend grace, you accept their apology, you come back, and on your clean slate board, that's kind of when one by one, you go back and forth and say, I acknowledge that I lied to you, and I really apologize. I hope that you can forgive me. Will you forgive me for lying to you? And then the partner receives that and they say, I accept your apology and I forgive you. And then they erase it. And then we switch sides, and then the other partner goes. And you just go back and forth until all of these things on the board are erased. And then you have a clean slate. And this can be really helpful, just even on a weekly basis, doing it in your alone time with your spouse. So thank you. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy playing that game.